I'm going to replace this distributor cap on this 97 Probe GT. I don't got the bottom of my airbags on right now, but don't mind that. You need to take your spark plug wires off, and you want to keep track of the order and maintain the order. Even the old one's marked, but you can label them if you want, however you want. Put a piece of tape like that and write the number on it, whatever. Make sure you keep them in order when you take them off so they go back on in the right order. This is your cylinder number. Okay, you got 3 screws to take out. There's one here, one there, one back there. Yada yada, blah blah blah. Forgot to add, you should disconnect your battery first before messing with this. And especially if you don't know what you're doing, because when that moves, it sends a spark out the end. So if you accidentally bump it, you could electrocute yourself. So disconnect the battery first. So there's your old cap. And then you got your O-ring here. Mine severely needs replaced. It's broken. It's supposed to be soft rubber. It's hard as plastic. But they wanted $11 for one at the parts store, and the cap did not come with it. So I'm gonna hold off on that for the moment, reuse this, and I'll just order one online for like $3. So that's how your cap comes off. You know, actually, I am gonna disconnect this because I'm gonna pull that off to replace the rotor, and I don't want to get zapped. Okay, battery disconnected, and this should just pop off of here. Alright, so make sure you put the new one on in the same position that this one comes off. It snaps on there. Make sure you put it on all the way. It's going to be difficult because mine's broken, like I said. Well, that's how your O-ring should go on there. A little notch there for that to fit in, and then the circle part goes around this. Okay, so apparently we have to use these old bolts. And they don't want to really come out. You got to back them out all the way so you can get them to come out, and they're going to fight you because they don't really want to come out. There it goes. Okay, so I got them all hand started. I still got to tighten them down. Like I said, I do plan on ordering a new O-ring for it and replacing it. I notice we got some gap here with the new cap, so you want to make sure you tighten it down nice and tight and close that gap. So I'm going to tighten it down now. There you go, no biggie. Go around and make sure they're all tightened down the same. You don't want it too tight because these are little bolts. You don't want to strip it out. Just tight enough to snug that down on there. Okay, in case you got lost, this is your firing order or piston order or whatever for the V6 engines. So right here's the front of the engine, right here's the back. You got number 135246. So you can just follow the numbers on the cap, follow the wires to which cylinders they're on to get it hooked up right in the correct order. Alright, for example, number 5 is the very back right cylinder. So you can trace that. And right there's number 5, so it goes there. Alright, that's all hooked up. And this back one here is kind of a bitch. I'd put that on first, and then the number 3 I'd put on first, and the number 2 next. It's a pain in the ass to reach back there. So that's all hooked up, just to show you how it goes. And I'm actually going to replace the spark plug wires now, so I'm going to make a video for that too. I lied. It came with new bolts. I got to take the old ones out and put these in. Alright, now we're done. Now I'm going to do the spark plug wires.